Hello students, in this video I will teach you fundamentals of partnership. That is our first chapter of partnership. Definition first of all. According to section 4 of Partnership Act 1932, partnership is the relationship between two or more persons who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried by all of them or any one of them acting for all. Let us understand this definition. Suppose there are three persons, A, B and C. They met together and they agreed to share the profit of a business. Because of this agreement, relationship will be created between A, B and C. That relationship is called partnership. So once again, partnership is the relationship between two or more persons who agreed to share the profit of a business carried by all of them or any one of them acting for all. On the basis of definition, now what are the features of partnership? First point, at least two persons. For partnership, there should be at least two persons. One person cannot make partnership. At least two persons should be theirs. Maximum person may be 50 according to Company Act. Now the second point, agreement. For partnership, there must be agreement between A, B and C. Just because of this agreement, relationship will be created between A, B and C. Relationship is called partnership. So for partnership, there must be an agreement between the persons. Third point, legal business. For partnership, there must be a business and business should be legal. If the business is illegal, the relation between person will not known as partnership. The business should be legal. Fourth point, the purpose of the partner should be sharing of profits. Next point, principal agent relationship. There must be principal agent relationship between the persons, between the partners. Means if any work is done by A, B and C are also bound for that work. Suppose some work has done by B, A and C are also equally responsible for that work. Next point, carried by all of them or any one of them acting for all. That means every partner can take participation in the work of firm, in the work of business, or any one partner can take part in the firm business. But suppose one partner is working only, he is working on the behalf of B and C also. B and C are also responsible for his work. So these are the features of partnership. Now, what do you mean by partnership deed? The written agreement between the partner is known as partnership deed. You know, agreement may be oral or may be written. If the partnership deed, if the agreement is in written, then only it is known as partnership deed. Now, what are the contents of partnership deed? In partnership deed, all the rules and regulations of the business are recorded, are written. Now, what are the contents? Name and address of the firm, name and address of the partners, duration of the partnership firm, business of the partnership firm. Next point, who will invest the how much amount, that means amount invested by each partner, who can withdraw the amount out of the business, maximum drawing, that means what will be the profit sharing ratio between the partners, rights and duties of the partners, who will inspect the books of accounts. Next point, salary, remuneration or commission will be allowed to partners or not. Can a partner give a loan to the firm in addition to capital or not? If a partner has given a loan to the firm, what is the rate of interest which will be given to the partner? What the formula will be used for the valuation of goodwill? Can a new partner take admitted in the partnership firm? If a partner take retirement from the firm, what will be the amount and how it will calculated, which is payable to the retiring partner? How a partnership firm will be dissolved? So these are the contents of the partnership deed. Now, if there is no partnership deed between the partners, what are the rules applicable in absence of partnership deed? Number one, no any interest on capital will be allowed to partners. Number two, no any interest on drawing will be charged from any partner. Number three, no any salary, remuneration or commission will be allowed to any partners. Profit sharing ratio will be equal. If any partner has given a loan to the firm in addition to capital, rate of interest will be 6% per annum. Every partner can inspect the book of accounts. And last point, no any new partner can be admitted without the consent of all the partners. So these are the basic points of partnership.